My dad always was playing music for me, reggae, salsa, different kinds of music, and I started playing music when I was in 5th grade. Two of the dads from my elementary school, really great musicians, were kind of putting together this child band for us to start to play music, and it was salsa music, and we were not very strong back then. I was the worst. I had just picked up the horn and I could only play like 3 notes or something, but after that I came home and I was like, man, I need to practice. And I think being in a band is really a great motivator and inspiring thing, because you're around all these other great musicians and you hear really great music and you want to add to that, or at least not take away from it. I remember I went off to college, and the way I kind of dealt with the stress, I guess, was just keeping to myself, staying really active in my head. And sometimes my thoughts weren't that logical, that I felt like, man, something's different. And it all culminated a couple weeks later. I went to visit my girlfriend and I lost all logic, like completely. My delusions kind of just changed that day. I walked around LA and I didn't eat or drink. And I was out there for over 12 hours. I had left at 4 in the morning, got back at like 6 at night. And my parents were there to take me back. I actually asked to be taken to the hospital. I had been diagnosed with schizophrenia, and then I started getting depressed because I realized that I didn't really want to see anyone. I was ashamed. Really, my dad was a big part of my recovery because he took off work and just like stayed by my side. Talked to all my friends about it and my band. They didn't really understand. Like, a lot of people don't know what schizophrenia even is, and they didn't really ask. They're like, they knew I was going through a hard time, and they're like, hey, well, we're here for you. And one of our songs says, futuro picante, siempre pa'lante, es algo que se va a celebrar, es algo que no va a terminar, which means futuro picante, always going forward, something that we're going to celebrate, something that's not going to end. And I really, at first I was like, yeah, right, we're going to end eventually, but it's been 10 years and there's been a lot of changes, of course, but we're still going strong. My name is Jesse, and my positive outlet is music.